Hey everybody, it's Sam with The Blind Life. Welcome back to another Talk Back with The Blind Life. I am here, as always, with my lovely co-host, Rachel. Hello, Rachel.
Hello, everybody.
Today is Talk Back with The Blind Life September. Yes, episode 300. September. We've been doing this for like 2 years, 3 years now.
I was just thinking that we should go back and look what episode it actually is because we have missed a couple of months here or there too.
Yeah, and then like this month, we're supposed to do these videos at the beginning of the month, but we are almost at the end of this month already, which is crazy. Um, but that's all right. So if you're not familiar, Talkback, it's our monthly or not so monthly video podcast where we go over the previous month's videos and we answer some of the questions in the comments, maybe talk about the videos just in general, hit on some of the highlights, and then we always do a giveaway at the end. So stay tuned. We're going to be doing a giveaway. Today is kind of a big giveaway also. So stay tuned to the end of the video for that.
Okay. Well,
Real quickly though, just to kind of some updates. East video finally went out. We're going to be talking about that. I have the Meta Ray-Ban video, which I've got those right here. That is going to be coming out very, very soon. A lot of people have been asking for that. So that video is coming out. Um, I did my cruise, and the cruise review video will be coming out soon as well. And a couple really cool cane videos coming out soon too. So lots of good stuff coming out over the next like 2 months or whatever. But all right, so let's go ahead and jump into our questions for our videos.
all right. So the first video that we're going to talk about was the Smart Shades video. There was a comment from Gordon Putnam 9820 that said, "Interesting product, although I find it quite peripheral to my low vision needs and interests. As soon as I can find out how to join as a paid subscriber, I will elaborate. However, I noticed he has been a paid subscriber for 1 month, so he must have figured it out very shortly after leaving this comment."
Yes, yeah, but I definitely wanted to kind of touch on this because I get this question a lot. So if you're interested in becoming a member, and there's some benefits to being a member, which we'll talk about a little bit later when we do our giveaway. There is underneath all of my videos, if you go to any of my videos, underneath the video, there's a subscribe button to subscribe to my channel. There's also a join button. That is how to join and become a member of the channel. So that's one way. Another way is to, when you go to my YouTube channel, you go to the actual YouTube, youtube.com/the blind life, or youtube.com/at the blind life. One of the tabs underneath the title and my name and all that, there are tabs for different pages like videos, shorts, live streams, playlists. But one of those tabs is membership. And when you click on that, it'll take you to the membership page, and there will be information. There'll be like a button to join members right there on that page as well. And then also, I guess a third way is I also include a link in the description of all of my videos, but that just basically takes you back to that membership page. So a couple different ways to do it.
Yeah, and also we should mention a new perk for members that's come up since the last time we did one of these is that now when Sam has buttoned up a video and it's ready to go, he generally doesn't upload it until Saturday morning, but those videos will be available for members as soon as he is done with it now. There's not a guaranteed time on that. Sometimes it's basically when it's being uploaded, but sometimes it's multiple days beforehand. So
Yeah.
you know, you will have access to the content as soon as Sam has it ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah. Because when I upload it, I schedule it to be posted at 10 o'clock on Saturday mornings, 10 o'clock Eastern. But if you're a member, you will be able to watch it immediately, and then the rest of the general public will see it on the Saturday morning. So that's a pretty good perk. I did it with the East Side video last week, and someone in the comments even said loved the members getting an early sneak peek of the video. So that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. He also said on there, for now, however, the Meta Ray-Ban glasses with a chat AI are top of my interest list, which Sam just said he's going to be putting a video out about that soon. So
Yes.
be on the lookout, Gordon Putnam 9820. Okay, the next question or comments is from Inspired Insights for You. This says, pretty interesting, Sam. A couple of things, though. One question is, are they compatible if you're adding things? It says, are they Matter compatible? But I'm not sure if that was a typo. But are they Matter compatible if you're adding things into your smart home these days? That's a critical protocol to be compatible with. Secondly, does it require a hub? A lot of these devices like this require a hub, and if you're putting them throughout your home, you could have some issues with that.
So that was actually not a typo.
Oh, okay.
Matter is this, yeah, this new like protocol or something. I don't fully understand it myself, but yes, they do have Matter compatible shades. Smart shades, where I got it from, they have or some sorry, Smart Wings, the company that I got those from, they have several different options depending on what you need as far as the motor is concerned and compatibility. So up here in my studio, I got the one that's compatible with the A Lady, the Amazon Echo. Um, but they also offer some that are compatible with Google, some that are compatible with this new Matter system. So yes, they do have that.
Does it require a hub?
No, you don't need anything extra. Like these shades in here in our bedroom and stuff, I just you long press the button and it puts it in pairing mode. And then I asked the A Lady to find a new device on the network, and she found the shades and connected automatically. And then go into the app and you can set up what you need. You can change the name, you can set up schedules, all of that. So no hub needed, at least for the Amazon Echo compatible versions.
Okay, so the next video was the Inos Search video, and I think you had a comment about that, didn't you, Sam?
Yeah, basically there weren't too many questions, or there were a couple questions, but the guys over at Inos Search were super prolific in the comments and answering questions, and that was fantastic. It seemed the most reoccurring question was, is it available in other countries like Canada and that sort of thing? And unfortunately, no, not yet. Inos Search, the service, is only available in the US, but they did say that, currently it's only available in the US, which leads me to believe that that's something they're working on. But the guys are fantastic. I did a podcast interview with both the guys behind Inno Search, and you can find that on my podcast, which is available, the Blind Life podcast, available on all the major podcast platforms. And they talk a lot about how they really want feedback, and feedback is good because this is still brand new. And that's something they also kept reiterating in the comments and thanking people for. Someone said it doesn't look like it's working too well with voiceover through Chrome. And so they said, that's great, thank you very much, we will look right into that and get a fix for it. So they're constantly wanting feedback. If you have feedback or if you have specific questions about things, in the video description, I also have their contact information and all of that. You can reach out to them.
Okay. The next video was a very big one that was really anticipated. That's the eSight video.
Yes.
We've got a couple questions on that one. James Cummins was the first one, and he said, would have loved to have seen glasses footage from outdoor use. I watch football, travel regularly, and am currently using a handheld monocular.
Yeah. So the footage as far as quality um, would have been the same as what I showed inside. Um, you're right. I probably should have done that. I probably should have gotten some distance shots outside. But the problem, really the outside thing that pops up talking about outside use, is the glare on the screens, and which I talked about being an issue in the video. So you could get an idea. 24 times magnification. If, as you saw in the video, the letters that I was looking at did get a little blurry at that high magnification, and that kind of um, echoes what a lot of people have told me. So good magnification, but even outside, nice, bright, sunny days, it's going to be a little bit blurry. Um, but my friend Dylan, who was in the video, he was using it outside on a bright sunny day, and he really liked it. They worked really well for him. He was able to look across the street and see down the street, and read house numbers and that sort of thing.
Next question is from Aaron Wetzel 9702, and he asks, "Can you wear glasses with it, or is that not an option?"
So this was another question that was a lot of people had this question. You can actually get prescription inserts for the glasses. That's something that's done through eSight, and some of the distributors, Adam Palmer, who was mentioned in the video, he was in the comments answering questions and stuff, which was great. And he and some other people talked about how you can get these prescription inserts. And the nice thing about them is they're not permanent. So if you do have a change in your prescription, you can get new inserts and put them in there. Or if you're going to resell it, you can take them out. So you can't wear glasses with the eSight because the eSight is essentially like wearing a pair of sunglasses, but you can get the inserts if you need them.
Um, you may not know the answer to this, but I'm assuming that is an additional fee.
I would assume it's an additional fee. Yes,
Okay.
usually is with these kind of things.
Right. Yeah, I would be shocked if not, because that's kind of expensive for eSight to do if not.
Yeah.
Okay. That was it for what you had chosen from the eSight video. The next video that we have is the Urban Explorer Cane video.
Yep.
And Sensible Solutions One said, "Great video and product. Could you please pass on the idea of making the bungee cord replaceable, as that part wears out the fastest sometimes?"
Yes, and I actually have one of the Urban Explorers right here. So I recently did a podcast episode with Sedona Dave, and it's going to be coming out very soon. It's already produced, and I think it's even uploaded. I just have it scheduled to come out soon. Maybe this next weekend I'll have that one come out. But in that, he talked about the bungee cord, because we talked about how it's different on the Urban Explorer versus the all-terrain cane. The all-terrain cane has like a metal bungee on the inside, and the Urban Explorer has just your standard bungee. And one thing he mentioned, part of the deciding factor in doing that, which I didn't even know, I didn't even think about, he said he wanted it to be field replaceable, or you'll be able to fix your Urban Explorer in the field a little bit easier. With that metal cane and metal bungee cord, there's no way to fix that if it breaks. But he wanted this to be able to, you can repair it if you need to when you're out and about with a normal bungee. So yes, you can replace it. It's just like any standard cane these days. If it pops apart, you are able to replace it. It's not the easiest thing, especially up in the handle here, but it is doable.
Okay. Next question is from Feral Heart 5031. Said, "Not sure why, but I had never heard of Werewolf Gear before, and I'm wondering if the cane tips they sell work on any or most other brands of canes. I have a Butte graphic folding cane and I use a roller ball, but I'm certainly open to using other styles of tips. But I'm wondering if the werewolf tips would work on my cane. I like the idea of the multicolors that are available. Can anyone or Sam answer this question? Thank you for the video. In fact, thank you for all of your videos. They're always immensely informative and helpful."
Yeah, my pleasure. I think it was supposed to be Ambutech graphite cane. I
Oh,
think,
probably. Yeah.
yeah,
I'm sure it was text to speech.
yeah. That happens quite often. So
Yeah.
yes, this is the rolling dome tip, and it comes in a wide variety of colors. And it is just a standard hook tip. So this will fit onto your Ambutech. It'll fit onto a lot of other kind of standard cane sizes. So any of the cool colored dome tips on werewolfgear.com you can get, and it should fit on your Ambutech no problem. In fact, I took these recently to a conference last week, and I was switching tips out. I took like 8 or 9 different canes, and I was switching tips out, and I never had a problem. Now, the big rolling jumbo rolling ball tip that you get on the all-terrain cane is a slip-on tip. So that one will only obviously work on canes that support a slip-on tip, and that's a little bit more, dependent on the diameter of the cane shaft, the bottom here. So, but if it fits, then they have a ton of different colors for those big jumbo rollers as well. So check out the website, werewolfgear.com. I'm sure there's a lot more information on the website as well regarding all of this, but you shouldn't have any problems with the hook tip fitting on your Ambutech.
Okay, and we have one last question to finish things up here, and this is from Alfie Mitchell. It says, I wish I could have that white cane. I'm totally blind and I live in the UK, but I use a standard white cane and I'm happy with it.
Yes, and I added that one in as a nice transition into our giveaway because you may get a chance to win the new Urban Explorer because that is our giveaway for this episode.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about
Do
this,
the
guys.
confetti.
So
No, that's a big one. People love those canes. I know you love them.
yeah, they're great. They're great. They're the kind of the best of just your standard white cane that we're all pretty familiar with, like an Ambutech, and the all-terrain cane. It's got the really cool features of the all-terrain cane, but it's a little bit more portable and lightweight and all that, like a regular standard cane. So it's great. Um, so huge thank you to Sedona Dave and the team over at a Werewolf Gear for sponsoring this video by providing 4 canes to give away to you guys. And what's awesome is does not matter where you're calling from or calling. Doesn't like it's a radio show. Listener, where are you calling from? It doesn't matter where you live because a couple of the canes are going to be available for international shipping. So that is awesome. I'm very excited about that. How it's going to work, we're giving away 4 canes. 3 of them are going to everybody. And then we're giving away 1 special cane to members only. But here's the trick. I'm going to be doing a separate video coming out very soon that's only going to go out to members, and we're going to be giving away 1 cane specifically to members only. But if you're a member and you want to enter into this contest too, that'll give you a second chance to win a cane. So members actually have 2 chances to win a cane, and that's just a perk of being a member. And once again, if you're interested in becoming a member and taking advantage of some of this stuff, check out the link in the description or the membership tab on the YouTube channel. But the way this is going to work is leave a comment on this video with the word cane, C-A-N-E, that you would like to win the cane or you're interested in getting the new cane, something like that. Also, though, I need to know where you live as far as your country. So just say the word cane, and if you're in the US, say the US. If you're in Canada, say Canada. I don't need to know specifically where you live, but that'll help me decide because we're giving away 2 US canes and 2 international canes. And that's so when I choose the winners, that's going to help with that.
Cool.
And then in a couple of weeks, I will make a video announcing the winner. And then the winners will send me their information and I will pass that on to a Werewolf Gear and they will ship your cane out to you. You'll have to tell me what size you want because there's 4 sizes of the canes and all of that. But we'll get to that later in the follow-up video. So pretty awesome. Rachel, what do you think?
Yeah, I think that's super generous of a Werewolf Gear.
Yes, especially doing the international. And as far as I know, no limitations on where in the world. So great. So once again, huge thank you to a Werewolf Gear for sponsoring this video. Huge thank you to you guys for watching all the videos, engaging in the comments and all of that. If you would like, it's not a requirement to win the contest, but obviously, if you like these videos, hit the like button. If you like what we're doing here, please help support us by liking, and it would also be awesome if you subscribed. Whenever I check my analytics, it's something like 75% of people watching my videos are not subscribed. and it's so easy. You just click the subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. And you can turn on notifications and you'll get alerted whenever I put out a new video. You don't have to do that if you don't want to get bugged by YouTube notifications and stuff. But subscribing helps out the channel. It helps us grow and helps us get a broader reach to the community, which is awesome.
Yeah, and another thing you can also do is, anytime you see one of these videos and you may know someone that might find it useful, is make sure you share the videos with those people so that they can not only benefit from the information in the video, but maybe that will be their introduction to the blind life and they might want to join us too.
Yes, absolutely. We would love more the merrier. It's we're building a community and just keep growing every day, which is awesome. So thank you guys. And anything else, Rachel? Should we wrap it up?
I think we're ready to wrap it up.
Yeah, pretty good. Not too long of a video this time. So remember, if you want to enter into the contest, leave a comment on this video mentioning the word Cane, Cane, and where you live, what country you're from, that sort of thing. And we will, and then stay tuned for the follow up video coming out very soon. Stay tuned for the Ray-Ban video. Stay tuned for more Cane videos, really, really cool Cane videos, and a bunch of other really cool stuff.
And
So,
next month we'll try to come back with another live stream because I know people really enjoy those.
yes, absolutely. All right, that is it. Thank you guys. That's Sam and Rachel. We will see you next week. I will,
Bye.
at least. Anyway, bye.
Bye.